Hi everyone, welcome to CCASA's Public Policy Podcast. I just wanted to give a couple of quick updates. I think what's really helpful is for folks to know that any bills that have been introduced or you hear us mention, you can look them up online and read about them in entirety. So check out the website below that gives you information about how you can go and read any of these bills in full. I definitely wanted to mention the bill that we've talked a lot about over the past year, the follow-up to Senate Bill 227 from 2013 to create protections for victims and their children for cases where a sex assault resulted in the birth of a child and there may not be a criminal conviction. So that bill has been a long work in progress and it was introduced. The number for it's House Bill 1162, so you can go online and read it in entirety. We will need lobbying assistance with this bill. So if you are a survivor, if you've worked with a survivor who became pregnant as a result of the rape, and maybe that person is at a place in their healing process where they would like to work on state level policy efforts, definitely feel free to connect them with me and I can tell them some about this legislative effort and how important their perspective and experience is in really informing the legislature. There's a couple other bills that I thought folks might be interested in. One is Senate Bill 59. So again, you can read the full text online, and this is around making sure that the criminal statute of limitations match. We know that for many sex offenses there is no longer a criminal statute of limitations, but if there was an accompanying act of physical violence at the same time, making sure that the statute of limitations for the accompanying crime is consistent with the no statute of limitations that we have on the sex offenses. So that bill is going on and we think that can be really helpful. Another bill that was introduced is House Bill 1114, and if it's a case where the offender is currently incarcerated, this is a bill that you may want to look at. It's around earned time that offenders can get while they're incarcerated, and it essentially says that if an inmate has committed a crime of violence while incarcerated, then that offender will lose their earned time. And that earned time, of course, lets offenders get out of corrections sooner or early. So those are just a couple things we're keeping an eye on. We'll be providing more updates throughout the legislative session, and please take a few minutes to look around on the state's website and learn how to look up the bills so you can follow them and read them in entirety and really educate yourself about what's going on this legislative session. Thanks so much.